like to ask you a very good question. When people say, pull yourself together, what do you think they mean by that? I'll give you a simple explanation of this phrase. And I think I found it pretty cool, this explanation, this translation. You stabilize and organize your thoughts and emotions. So if you feel like very nervous, if you feel that something is happening to you, you know, after some accident, for example, or incident happened, right? I would say you got this like the nervous breakdown. Remember they call it nervous
Mm-hmm.
breakdown. Then sometimes some of your friends or maybe parents, they always can tell you pull yourself together, which means, you know, man, just relax, just be cool, calm down, right? Put your thoughts together, stabilize your thoughts, your emotions, and organize them. That's
Yep.
how I would put it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice phrase. Has anybody told you something like that? No. What freaks you out? That's a cool question,
Mm.
by the way, because this phrase is very commonly used in the United States. What do you think freaks out means, or freak out? Very upset or agitated, very annoyed about something, very irritated about something. But that's one of the meaning of being freaked out. I I would say that freak out is when you get extremely nervous, extremely. It's like to the point when you sometimes when you're about to kill the person, or first of all, maybe to kill the person. Second, when you're about to run away. No, it's very interesting that in some cases, you know, when somebody freaks you out, he scares shit out of you. He scares you to death. Remember when, you know, somebody like a crazy freaking maniac is approaching you with a gun or with a knife? You can say, man, you're freaking me out. Get the fuck off me. Remember this phrase? Get
Okay.
away from me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And at
got
the
it.
same time, somebody can freak you out, like you said, when he does something irrational, right? That's how they call it. Like something you can't make sense of, right? It's just something unbelievably stupid, or what makes you really nervous. That's when you kind of get freaked out. I mean, what the hell does this person do, or is he doing now, right? Freaks you out.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got really nervous, you know, like he starts shaking. He starts saying some, you know, some bullshit and jumping, and you know, he starts acting weird. He can freak you out. It's like you look at him and you're like, oh my God, what is he gonna do now? Is he gonna jump from the second floor? Is he gonna jump on you just, you know, to kill you or just do something stupid? Like I said, anything, anything can freak you out if you think about it. And it can be
Mm-hmm.
too frustrating, too stupid, maybe, and too scary at the same time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just remember. Now, I would like to ask you, usually, how do you cope with something or somebody? How do you cope in some difficult situations, in some strange situations, in some sad situations, like, you know, like tough situations, I would put it like that. Yeah, how do you cope with them, with those situations or
Oh,
people? I
no.
mean, imagine you just come to your friend's house, right? And your friends just told you, you know what, my dog died, and you say, oh my God, your dog died. That's sad. And he tells you, but it's not only my dog. It's also my grandparent died, my granddad. And you're like, oh my God, your granddad died. And he goes, yeah, but not only my granddad, all my family, you know, they just burned in fire. All my house just burned down. And you're like, what the hell, man? So what are we gonna do? And you both kind of panicking, you know, and he's sad and he's, you know, sitting there crying. It can happen to you or to your friend. You know, you can come to somebody who is now coping with his situation, right? And let's put it this way. In your case, something really bad happened. Like today, your car got broke down, then like your cat died, and then your parents were trying to save him, and I don't know, your father broke his leg, and there's so many stupid things happen, and all your family has this, very sad state in your house. So how do you usually cope with these kind of things? Drastic movements, такие вот поспешные, нелогичные движения, какие-то решения.
Yeah.
But you see why I'm asking you this question? Because some people, they can't cope with it, with this tranquility, with this peace in their mind. They cannot relax. They cannot take it easy, and usually they get very nervous, like we just mentioned, and they buy alcohol. They use some drugs, like smoke something.
Nah,
they call their friends, and then they invite them, and when the friends come, they go to the bar or something. That's how many people do nowadays.
Stupidest.
And by the way, the interesting thing about it, they do worse for themselves.
Of course.
It's just they think it's like a quick relief, right? Quick help, quick assistance, right, for them.
Yes.
But after a while, they realize that they just did so much harm to their bodies. They almost like injured their minds. They killed it, right?
Yeah.
That's how it feels. And by the way, remember, cope with something. It means endure. Remember what endure means? Endure. Вытерпевать что-то. Вот запомни, есть слово tolerate, да, tolerate. Это терпеть. А endure — это как то же самое, в принципе. Вытерпевать, выдерживать что-то, endure. Но я думаю, это вообще как физически. И как-то даже тоже, может, эмоционально, да, endure. Или ты можешь сказать, значит, что это как переводится? Endure a tragic person. Так вот смотри, это, кстати, включает в себя туда. To endure a tragic person – это выдерживать человека в его трагедии, да, вот. То есть я где-то был даже прав, когда я вот так сказал. Or tragic situation in your life, which can be very annoying, the situation, and very, very difficult. That's a good one. Remember that, right? So endure or tolerate a tragic person, or tragic situation, which can be very annoying, very difficult, maybe very sad and tragic. Now, have you ever lashed out at any person, at somebody? I will give you a hint, right? I will prompt you. When sometimes you feel stressed, right? Or defensive about something, about situation, about the person, you do what? I mean, it's verbally. It's verbally. You do what? When it's stressful, when it's very agitating again, when you become very like defensive in a way, because this person or whoever is there, he just told you something bad or very offensive or very stressful for you that you can't tolerate, you can't endure. What can you do verbally? Lash out. Yes. Lash out. And this person will be blown away sometimes.
Lash out. Is that a negative meaning?
I would say, yeah. You never lash out at someone if it's a positive meaning, I think.
Is lash out is
lash out. It's like we're solving a puzzle here. Yeah.
Equals blow up on someone.
Blow up. Okay. Yes. It's similar. It's similar. It's very, very similar to it.
Okay, I got it right. Okay. So lash out is when you get annoyed, get angry at someone.
Okay, and then your action. You just gave me the description of the phrase.
So I got it right. Yes.
You got it right.
Okay.
And you're very close to it. It's getting hotter, but you're still not there.
And you want to kill that person?
That's even closer. And
Okay,
you do
and
what? You lash out at
you
him.
kill this person?
No.
No.
You lash out at him.
You shout at him.
It's a strong, quick, what is it? Sudden, angry, verbal attack. It's like you not only shout, it's just you scream at him like, you know what, fuck you and all your family and all your fucking life. You know,
Okay.
get your life together, you know, put yourself together and get the fuck out of my room. You know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Помнишь, вот так крошится печенье.
Это как когда ты копил и сорвался, типа.
Да, молодец. Это ты сорвался, когда уже все, твои нервы на пределе, ты вышел из себя. Как будет вообще выйти из себя? Помнишь, вот есть же тоже по-английски такая фраза. Выйти из себя.
Да, я помню.
You lost yourself, нет? You lost it.
Lost
You lost it. Нет, просто lost it. Помнишь, есть такое.
Lost it.
You lost it. Хочешь посмотри в словаре, кстати, еще, потому что я не могу открыть. Это, вот, если ты говоришь don't lose it, не выходи из себя. Lose your temper. Мы же с тобой это учили. Lose your temper. Да? Lose your temper. Это выходить из себя. Но там еще какие-то мы с тобой фразы учили. Вот тоже выходить из себя. Это как lose your temper. Ну, понятно, там he got stressed, там и так далее, но тут именно нет. Вот lash out, кстати, это, наверное, и есть выйти из себя и наорать просто. Так, что человека просто сдуло, как ветром, когда ты это сделал.